could get water. We could flush the bathroom. We could cook, mop, whatever.
Residents in North Eleuthera are breathing a sigh of relief as they can finally flush their toilets without having to put water in the tank. Eyewitness News spoke to multiple residents in North Eleuthera on the phone who say that over the past 5 days, the water supply disruptions have gotten increasingly worse.
I've been up here about 65 years. I'm from Point and I married up here. And I've been up here about 65 years, and I never saw a water problem like this in all of those years until 5 days ago.
They don't have water. That's kind of bad, right? Because that's the problem. Because water is a great commodity.
According to the WSC's Facebook page, water issues today were due to a mechanical fault at the reverse osmosis plant and loss of storage overnight. Areas affected include the Bluff, the Lower and Upper Bogue, Current and Spanish Wells. This much after the corporation advised communities in Rock Sound and Tarpon Bay that water supply restoration efforts remained ongoing yesterday. One resident of Spanish Wells says she has yet to be connected to the current water system and has to deal with salty water.
It ain't got no salt in it, but that's why I want to get hooked up to it, because every time you got anything, the first water you had was salty. We had. So they say this is supposed to be fresher. So I'm trying to get hooked up to it. I don't know when I'll get hooked up to it, but I'm trying.
And it has become a normal practice for residents to fill up every container they can when the water is on.
What we had to do on the islands is fill up everything we could find to fill up. So in case it goes off again, we'll have water at least for a day.
To catch it before I cut, or what I usually do, I just fill containers and bottles. Whether the water's on or not, so if it go off, I always have some water. If not, CEEP has an electrical pump up there, and you can go up your daily. Some people who work there, they allow you to get some water.
Meantime, Chairman of the Free National Movement, Dr. Dwayne Sands, calling out the government for taking too long to handle the water issues on Eleuthera. He challenges the members of Parliament for that island to take more initiative in solving the problem.
The question is whether or not the dignity of these people that live in Eleuthera, the residents, the citizens, the visitors, is significant enough to warrant investing in solving a problem. Don't mind how long it's been there, how it got there. Just fix the problem. And unfortunately, this administration has not fixed the problem. We hear all kinds of rhetoric from the Member of Parliament from the North and the Member of Parliament from the South, both of whom hold substantive posts in this government. And yet, the people of Eleuthera, particularly South and Central, can't bathe, can't flush the toilet, and that is unacceptable.
Attempts to contact WSC officials for comments were unsuccessful up to news time. Tyler Simonet, Eyewitness News.